warned this video will contain spoilers. In Grey's Anatomy Season 21, Episode 1, we finally witness a major moment between Mika and Jules that fans have been waiting for. The romantic tension between the two has been bubbling since the end of Season 20, but this episode takes it to the next level. In the past, we saw them come close to kissing during a highly emotional moment, but it didn't quite happen, leaving the audience on edge. Now, the show revisits that tension, bringing it to the forefront in a way that feels both cathartic and complicated for their relationship. What's interesting here is the way Mika tries to downplay what they almost had before. She rationalizes the near kiss by attributing it to the stress of a medical situation, saying they were overwhelmed from the pressure of losing a patient. In her mind, it's easier to explain away that intimacy as just part of the chaotic environment at Grey Sloan Memorial. However, Jules doesn't let her off the hook so easily. When she initiates the kiss, it's not just an impulsive move. It's Jules calling out Mika's reluctance to acknowledge their true feelings. Jules' decision to kiss Mika right in the middle of this emotional whirlwind is significant. It shows that she's tired of pretending, tired of denying the connection they've built. Throughout the past season, viewers have seen Jules take on a more assertive role, while Mika has struggled with balancing the demanding career of a surgeon and her personal emotions. In this scene, Jules is clearly done with letting Mika hide behind excuses. Their chemistry is undeniable, and Jules' bold action is a way to force Mika to stop avoiding it. The timing of this kiss speaks volumes about their dynamic. With all the chaos surrounding them at the hospital, this moment is their way of finding some personal clarity. Jules is essentially saying, "This is real. This isn't just the job or the high-stress environment. We have something here." It's raw, intense, and perfectly captures the way their relationship has been building. In the backdrop of everything they deal with professionally, this kiss is the crack in the wall Mika has built around her emotions. But here's where things get even more complicated. For those invested in Mika and Jules' budding romance, there's a bittersweet twist lurking on the horizon. Midori Francis, who plays Mika, is set to leave the show this season, and it throws a massive wrench into their storyline. Mika's impending departure is something fans are definitely keeping an eye on because it could mean an abrupt end to this romance that has just begun to take shape. So while we're finally seeing Jules and Mika reach a pivotal emotional point, the uncertainty of what's next looms large. It's one thing for a show to tease a relationship, build up all this tension, and then deliver a big moment, but it's another when you know one of the characters is leaving. Mika's exit is bound to be a major shift in the storyline, and it leaves so many unanswered questions. How will the writers handle this sudden change? Will Mika and Jules have the chance to work through their feelings, or will Mika's departure leave things unresolved? Fans are already speculating, and it's no surprise, given how much attention this relationship has garnered. In this context, the kiss becomes even more impactful. It's not just a culmination of the tension between them, but also a moment that is now fraught with the reality that they might not get the chance to explore their relationship fully. It's a classic Grey's Anatomy move, giving the characters and the audience something they've been waiting for, but with the bittersweet knowledge that it may not last. The uncertainty of Mika's departure adds weight to every interaction between her and Jules from this point on, making each scene feel like it could be their last. If you're as curious as I am about how this will all play out, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on whether Jules and Mika can work through these challenges. What do you think will happen with Mika's departure? Will Jules be left heartbroken, or do you think there's hope for them yet? Let's discuss.